And this is popped up and playable. Foul territory for the Cardinals. Pitch. Up the middle. And a base hit and Kyle Loge. A liner into right field. That'll be caught. Hit right on the. There's a line shot right center.
Omaha.
There's that high chopper hit to second. It's gloved, bobbled, and the play made, though, by Callaspo. One thing that they have said, and this is hit to short, Vilas up with it, is that if you get it into right, sign on his way to home. And no here on Duncan, to where if you know he's
worrying about throwing strikes.
2-2 is a fair ball just inside that third base line. Stavanoa has done it again. 1-0 Cardinals. They're going to wave in Duncan. Throw to the plate. He's in there safe. And Stavanoa winds up at third. 2-0 Cardinals. Ground ball hit to first, taken there by Butler. He'll step on the bag. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped off the plate. Loge gets it, races to the bag. Athletes. 3-2 is popped up. Shallow center. Colby Rasmus with the shades on has it. And hammered out to left. Diving for it. Duncan couldn't come up with it. Olivo on his way to second base. Great effort out there by Duncan. Came up 2-1 pitch. Fly ball center field. Rasmus will back up and make the catch. Dad. As Barton hits it on the ground to short. And Mike Jacobs. They would not have done that in the past. No. Loge out to deep left. And on the run making the catch. Dehe.
When the home run opposite field in the Cardinal bullpen.
There's a diving play by the third baseman. It was cut off by Tien, and he met. And a swing and a miss by the up here. Al, I like it. Out to center. Another fly ball to Colby. 2 outs.
The other night. I'm still thinking about it.
I'm afraid to re-ask whatever it is. Here's another fly ball to Colby.
A lot of us.
Schumacher, a high fly ball into right. Will it carry out of here? To the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Into the bullpen for Skip Schumacher, his third. And 13th home run of the season, his second on this homestand. 3-0 Cardinals.
And he's homered now 3 times in his last 30 at-bats after having no home runs in his first 105. There's a hanging breaking ball. Stays belt high out in the middle of the plate. And Skip gets underneath it and drives it into the bullpen.
People that give their lives for us, and I'm not about to let that happen. And he's very proud of the incident, and he'll talk about it.
You know, the expansion years.
Off the middle, base hit. I think you're right. Knight goes Pujols again. Swung on, base hit into right. Pujols slid into second. Thought about going to third, and he'll stop. And he's almost tagged out, and he is. A base running mistake there by Pujols.
One by being overly aggressive.
There's a fly ball into shallow right center field. Coco Crisp is there. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Good tailing action.
Splits on the recovery, and hopefully we'll see him back in the booth when we get to Kauffman Stadium.
It's a good late action in on the hand with Ryan Braun and fielder. There's a strikeout for Loge. His second with his big right-hander. Up the middle, base hit.
Nothing on the throw.
Hochevar has a play to third. Molina runs right into an out.
Terrible.
And he does. Pushes it towards first. Butler underhands to the second base. A line out towards third. Cardinals strand. Another fly ball. Boy, we've seen a bunch out to center today, haven't we?
It's kind of lazy.
1 out, nobody on. And that's pulled fair. Past the diving Brian Barton. And Duncan will have to dig it out of the corner. So
just had 1 RBI in his last 13 games.
And he strikes out here on that check. Here's a grounder hit to short. Handled by Green. And the Royals strand. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Line to third for the out.
It's not the case.
Ground out at first. It's for 69.
At the big league level.
Little grounder to short. Cardinals go in order. Coco Crisp leads it off for Kansas City. First pitch on a hop, backhanded by Skip Schumacher. Stood out to me about the 04 and 05 seasons. The fact was that those starters, Butler, a base hit into left field. Watching him in BP, short lead at first by Butler. And Guillen is hit by the pitch.
So he did a Fu Manchu out of eye black.
Oh, Green, nice play. Takes the hit away. And with that, and Duncan strikes. They're both so precious.
Right.
Backhanded by the shortstop. And Stavanoa is out.
I appreciate that.
Molina into right with a base hit.
That away.
And Barton hits it to center. I was going to ask you, though, you take a high school player.
Schumacher, he's never played an inning in the infield in professional baseball.
Slowly hit, and Pujols
on the 3-2 pitch. That's, you can't break them.
Back to Loge, and it's time to stretch.
Years for a college guy.
Bochaber off his glove, and Loge is safe at first.
Everybody's body, you know, I mean,
it's going to wind up being just fine off the plate. Green bullpen from the left side. Up the middle. A rocket off the bat of Schumacher. And they'll hold Kyle Lowe. Ground ball right side. Diving stop at second. They'll get him, but a run will score to make it 4-0, and he'll pick up the RBI. George Brett may turn his attention to his manager instead of protect. And Duncan on the first pitch. Out to shallow left. And the catch made.
Where then?
Loge off the mound. Selling me out. Center field, Rasmus. Yes.
Keep it in the ballpark.
5 strikeouts make it 6. 2-2. Brendan Ryan, left center field. This will get down and go to the wall. Brendan on his way to second with a stand-up double.
Shading right field, and now he gets the bunt down. Nice job.
Very good at doing that.
Doing a favor with a breaking ball down. Yeah. Batting practice.
Oh, no. Loge hit by a pitch. 2 again. He walked him. And it's 5-0 Cardinals. Shortstop going out to make
the miss, and then he'll turn it over to Jamie Wright, but he got away with it.
And Rasmus pops it up. We head to the 9th inning. Cardinals have added. And Perez gets the strikeout to start the 9th. And the 1 run allowed. Fisted out towards center. And Brendan Ryan tried to bury it.
Well, we always said it.
Not running this time, and a swing and a miss. And plus on their feet. Ground ball to Pujols. Backhands it. Tough play. Perez covering first. Back-to-back games. No run scored by the Kansas City Royals. The Cardinals again win it by the score of 5-0.